Well, hello. I would say Facebook. Facebook is on my nerves right now. This is pre-recorded. If you cannot tell, there's no red live button or anything. Facebook isn't working today. I was like, all right, what do I do here? So I'm kind of on a time limit. I'm going to try to hop back on later, but just in case, I figured let me hop on real quick and do a pre-recorded video. So I did very simple makeup this morning. I went ahead and put on my Glorious Face Primer and then followed that up with my Touch Liquid Foundation. I used my press powder and I used my Beachfront in Sunset today. So I was just going to kind of pop on here so you can still see a little bit. Oh, yeah. And almost forgot. I used Lustrous and Supported. So I'll show you these two colors real quick. This one is kind of like a rose gold kind of color. Almost like skin tone. But has that shimmer sparkle in there, which is not really showing up on camera. Super pretty. One of my absolute favorites. And then I went in with Supported. Alright, so we're just going to touch this up. I really wanted to do this live. Decisions. So what I'll do then is we'll touch up my face. I can always post this and then maybe I'll come back on and do my eyes. Sound like a plan? Sound good? So you can tell that I have a little baby coat of mascara on. It is, I need to get a new one of that. It was my regular Epic. And I have the bronzer is on my eyes as well. So I was going to go in and touch that up with Smitten, which is this silvery color right here in the center. And then from my beloved palette from last year, not this newer one from this year, I was going to go in with Unwavering, which is right there. So, on that note, let's just go ahead and do our cheekies for now. And then, hopefully Facebook is going to get its life together. It's kind of funny because I was actually just saying last night that I was starting to feel like the Facebook platform has gotten so big now that it can't handle everybody. And then this happened today. So I thought that was kind of weird. And it's probably just coincidence. But I still thought it was kind of funny. Because I did my video last night. And when I played it back and checked it, it was very patchy, very fuzzy. Wasn't pretty. Was not pretty one bit. Okay, so I'm going to go in with Hermosa, which is our middle shade. So let me show you. Because people are like, I don't see like a huge difference. This is Sunset. I'm going to hold it this way so we can see them. When I hold them up, you're going to be able to see more of a difference. This is Sunset. The bottom one is Hermosa. So you see that this is darker. And then we have Malibu. And then this one's Malibu. So darkest, medium, lightest. I did the lightest one today because, like I said, I was doing very little. So we're just going to touch up our cheeks. We're going to deepen up that contour line. And then that's just going to give us a little more of a pop. So this is something that if you did really basic makeup in the morning and say you were going to go, meet somebody out for drinks or whatever it is, and you wanted to maybe touch it up a little bit, this is something that you could do. Sometimes we just don't have time in the morning. Such is life. So I'm just kind of patting this on. I know I'm holding the brush kind of funny. I just wanted it flat. Jawline. And then I also like to make sure that I get all bronzy through here because this is obviously I'm not very sun-kissed right now. Okay, so that darkened and deepened that up a little bit. We will go back and touch that up as well. I like to kind of move my strap so if anything moves, you don't see a harsh line. Just kind of blend it out. Blend it out, girl. Just blend it out. How can we just real quick, like, how stinking cute are these? I just got those. Ooh, drinking coffee, sorry. These are ear jackets. So the stud goes in and then in the back, and they actually have 3. So these ones can be put up a little higher or you can make them a little lower. I think mine's on the top one. Super cute, right? I'm like all blinged out for you guys. Okay, well, let me get moving on this because I don't know if Facebook is even going to let me upload this at all. So let's just do our thing. I'm going to go in with Sophisticated. And I'm going to show you that Sophisticated is pretty corally. Very bright. You do not need a lot of this. It's super pigmented. Literally, touch it and dab it off. See that pretty color? And then you can add more. I should take these off. And I like to kind of just blend everything together so it all just kind of mixes well. You do what you want to do. Okay, don't worry, you know, we're going to blend it out also. Anything that's left on my brush, I'll kind of just sweep just across my collarbone area. I like to highlight that as well. If you guys want to see the cutest thing in the world. Are you ready for this? He's sleeping. Look at his little paw is like right, you probably can't even see. His little paw is like right up in the air. He's probably like, leave me alone. These lights, I turn them on, it's like being at an airport. I'm surprised he hasn't moved yet. I'm really surprised he hasn't moved, actually. Okay. Don't fall over. Nothing is working in my favor today. Hold up. Sorry. Making you guys all shaky. That's what I get for moving stuff. Alright, I'm just going to leave it like that. Good enough. Good enough. Okay. So I'm going to take a lighter shade. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, that is it. Oh, I see bottom of the pan. It's good. It means I've been using it. I love these. But they last so long. Like I promised you, it's not something you need to really worry about replacing. Okay. So I'm just going to blend this out. I'm literally just tapping and using the powder to blend out all my color. So that way we can still see that pretty color that we have on, but now we don't have like crazy lines. It just like blended it all together so it looks like all one transaction and smooth. Smooth is what you want. Don't leave your house without blending, okay? It's not pretty on you. I'm just kidding. I'm in rare form. I have been trying to go live. Let's see, it's 4:30 right now. Since like 2:15. But I have things to do and places I have to be tonight. But today's day 29 of my 30-day challenge, and I'm not going to give up on day 29. So I'll have this in case Facebook's not going to do lives. I can still post that I did something today. So, I mean, it's still recorded, but it's not live. Okay. To do the eyes or not to do the eyes? You know what? Let's highlight. Let's give ourselves a little more highlight. And then I'm hoping, fingers crossed Facebook will be up and running, and then I'll come on and I'll throw some color on the eyeballs and we'll blend it all together. So I'm going to go in with like my favorite color in the world to highlight with. If you do not have this in your life, you're going to want to get it. This is Gentle. Still doesn't do it. Hold on. It's not doing it justice on here. I tried. It's just not giving, it's not doing, see that a little bit better. But great on the eyeballs, and like my like top favorite eyeshadow, because you can use whatever you want, eyeshadow to highlight with. So let me show y'all how this is going to work. Get yourself, I just like a brush like this. I don't have the one from Younique yet. I have another one similar. It's like a fan brush. This is just an Eco Tools. The other one's just a little bit more thin-wise. This is a teeny bit fluffier, but I'm really only touching it to the top portion right here anyway, so it still works. So I'm going to just literally take this, and I'm going to brush very gently right onto there. You could probably even see the little specks, because I'm only highlighting with it, and these are super pigmented, so remember, you can always add more, but it's hard to take away. So go on with a light hand first, and if you want to add more, then just add more. Okay, so I'm going to take this right here, and I like to come across this way. So I'm going like right above what I just did with my my blush color. I like to bring it down my nose, across my nose, and then for this part, I just kind of smush it together, not always, but I'm going to get right here, Cupid's bow I think they call it, and then right here. So I just go like this, pretty much both in one. And then if you want, go in and add a little bit more. You know me, I like a highlight, so I'm all about that highlight. And all that really is when you're outside and certainly is reflecting off your face, it's going to give you that dimension. Okay, that should probably do it. You see that highlight though? You can see it on my nose and right above my lip. And what's on my lips today, I gotta find my other one because as you can tell this one's almost gone. I love it that much. Hottie Lip Plump, I cannot speak. Hottie Lip Plumper in the original. I have another one somewhere's in my drawer. I just gotta find it. It does tingle a little when you put on, but it's a tingle and cooling effect. It's amazing. I absolutely love it. As you can tell, because it's almost gone. And a little more highlight right there. I mean, to me, if you're going to highlight, you might as well just highlight. And then, oh yeah, I almost forgot. I'm also going to do the same thing. And I'm going to come right across my collarbones. So now that highlight, when I'm outside, see when I turn, you can already see that highlight right here. How pretty. Just put it everywhere. Just put it all. I like to put the majority of it there, but you know, I'll just brush it wherever. You know. But that way, and it's going to make those collarbones pop. All about making it all pop, man. Make it pop. So this was like a very simple face, but it shows that how you can just take a couple extra little products and just bump it up a little bit. To me, this, to some people, this might be a lot. To me, this is simple because it's not overbearing. It's not too much. Almost looks like I was just outside and I was sun-kissed and I have a nice glow. Use it how you want. If it's too much, you don't need to, you know, do an extra step, or you don't have to do exactly what I do. Tell people all the time, just play around with it. Makeup is fun. To me, it's like therapy. I can sit here. I I can talk to anybody all day anyway, and I can sit here and talk to myself. It doesn't bother me one bit. I like to show you guys any tips and tricks that I do have. If there's ever anything that you want to see or that you want me to show a little more in depth or anything like that, just ask me. I'm more than happy to. It makes me so happy to do stuff like that. So I'm going to end this video because it's not live and it is pre-recorded. I don't want it to cut me off. I'm at like almost 16 minutes right now. So I am going to just end the video. I will still post it regardless because like I said, I'll come back and use the 2 colors out of these and we'll pop some color on our eyes, which is because I'm wearing some like silvers and stuff today. I'm going to kind of keep it with that category, and we're just going to keep it flowing with the silveries and the always the glitter. You know, anything that's sparkly and glittery, I'm all for it. I like my mattes and everything too, but I'm a glitter girl at heart. I always have been. So thank you guys so much for being here with me. I can't pin my website right now because it's not live, but for anything that you've seen, or if you want to just take a look and play around on the site, just go to allthisglam.com. And everything is right there for you. Don't forget about our kudos this month. You do not want to miss that amazing Flawless 4. I'm telling you, it's like a 32% savings. It's huge. And it's stuff that you can use every day. And you guys can get right up and close here. It's not heavy. It's not cakey. This makeup makes you look like you're airbrushed. And a lot of it is the product, some of it is the tools, and then you've got your application. So just play around and figure out what works for you the best. I've changed my way around a few different times, and I'm always changing it because it's fun. All right, guys, thanks so much for being here. All this glam to shop any of the unique products. I'm Sharisa. Thank you guys so much for being here with me, and I will hopefully see you in a live video later on this evening. I'm going to squeeze it in one way or another as long as Facebook cooperates with me. Have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.